Hello guys and welcome to the Music Empire. We bless God for another day. This is the channel where you get the opportunity to spread the gospel of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ through the gospel he has given us. Yes, and in today's lesson we are taking a look at I don't know whether to classify it as a Ghanaian hymn or but I believe you all know the song from the cover, right? Monto. If I'm wrong, you can correct me with the lyrics. I'm struggling with the correct cheat hymn for the title of this song. But the good news is we know the song I'm talking about, and we are going to be in the key of F. This is mostly sung in our churches a lot, so it's good that we learn such a song. Yeah, so we'll be in the key of F. Now I believe we all know the scale of F, so let's start with this lesson, and it goes like this. And that's the beginning of the song, right? Very beautiful chords, but they are very simple. So let's take a look at the melody on the right, because this song is purely melodical, like I've said. We have so like mi, re, do, re, mi, then so, fa, fa, mi. Okay, very easy. Mi, re, do, re, mi, so, fa, fa, mi. Now the progressions to complement the melody is so do, ti, la, ti, do, then mi, re, ti, do. Okay, so try and combine both of them and then it will sound like this. So you can start slowly. Okay, so you see the so is taking the mi, then the first fa is taking the re on my left, but remember the fa is 2, right? So the second fa will take the ti on my left to do. So then so right now it's just a matter of turning the right hand melodies into chords. So it will be okay, so yeah, so let's take a look at this chord. So the first chord I have on the do is the do second inversion, right? Which is the so do mi or 5 1 3 to the T. Now have you noticed for the left I haven't started playing this heavy note yet? There's a reason. I'll show you the reason very soon. So T, I have a T on my left, and then I have so T, re on my right. Then to the La, which is Mi, La, Do, right? So what is happening is I'm playing these chords back and forth. So Do, Ti, La, Ti, Do. So try it. So now if I should convert what I'm playing right now into lyrics, then it will be like Monto, right? Monto. So I prefer to do it Monto. That's me. You could have done Monto, which is yeah. So it's not bad for you to do it like do la ti do, but I want to feel it to the do ti la ti do. So on the mi, yeah, something very nice is going on here. It's, I'm playing a series of diminished seventh chords together. Look. There's an A diminished seventh chord, C diminished seventh chord, E flat diminished seventh chord. Now I'm playing all of it together. Okay, so you can try this chord. It's very simple to play. It looks plenty, but very simple to play. So you just have the mi on your left, and on the right I have what so, do, di, mi, so. Right? Yeah. So it's on the one right, one qua so. Now this is just a basic re, or basic 2, the G minor chord. So I have the re on my left, and then I have la, re, fa on my right. So now we play the same chord on the T, then back to your do. We know this do already, right? Yeah. So this is a very basic way to play it. So we can just do. Now, so the question was, why was I playing it here and making it very light? You see, it's not wrong for you to play it at this heavy side. Or it's not wrong for you to play it here. The thing is, it's all about the feel and your mood. So this is something you have to consider. Sometimes you see that So I don't know. Maybe because of what I'm feeling right now, I feel like playing this melody. Like if somebody was to be singing right now, I would feel like starting. I'm not playing the entire song in this region, but I feel like starting from here. You see, this gives you some soft, cool, light, warm atmosphere. I don't really know how to describe it. It's a matter of feel. So now compare it to this side. Okay, so now I want you to choose which side you want to play the bass note on. But what I want to tell you is that it's a matter of what feel. Both are correct. Right now, for me personally, I feel like playing my bass for the very first part of the song. I feel like playing my bass over here. Now let me know in the comment section if you prefer to start on the heavier notes compared to the lighter notes. Now on the second verse, I would prefer to come in with heavier notes. So you see, I'm doing this according to my feel. Yeah, so you can learn from this, or you can come out with your own feel as well, depending on the atmosphere. Okay. So the second part, then I will the melody is the same, so technically the chords are the same, right? So okay. Yeah, but with the second chord, I don't want us to play this do, T, La, T, do. Let's change it a little. Okay, so over here we'll do a T, Mi, La instead of a do, T, La, like so a T, Mi, La instead of a do, T, La. At the end of the day, the destination is still what? On the La or on the 6. So on the T, I have a very simple T chord, which is what? E on my left hand, which is the T. And then I have La, T, Mi on my right. And then this is the Mi chord we are playing. So look at my left, I have Mi, T, Re. And on my right hand, I have Z, T, Re, right? Yeah, so T, Mi. Then the La is still the same La. Now, we can play this T instead of playing the So. Let's play this T. Now, this T is very simple to construct. Just a T octave on my left, but on my right hand, I have the G major chord, right? So I have what? G, B, D, G, which is the same as what? Re, Fi, La, Re. Yeah, over a T. So this is the new T we are playing to make it more heavier. Yeah. So if I'm playing such chords, then I would prefer to play heavy notes on my left hand instead of these light notes. So it's more like the light note now goes with the triads. And it's very easy for you to turn these triads into drop 2 voices just by taking away the middle notes and then doing it like this. Have you noticed? Yeah. Then we come and do. Have you noticed? Yeah. So now on the Mi, so on the Do, I have an F major 7th chord, which is just a Do on my left. But look at my right hand. On my right hand, I have the Mi, Su, Ti, right? This makes it an F major 7th chord. But let's add this Mi. Let's repeat the Mi over here as well. So we have. Then I did something interesting. Then, so from here, then we go to a Fi, to the Re, Fi, Re, So, Do. Now I know a lot of versions don't have Fi, Re, So, Do. I am doing my own version over here, and it works with the melody, right? I believe you agree that it works with the melody because it goes like. It sounds perfect. So on the Fi, I have Fi, and then the To on my right hand. Sorry, left hand. And on my right hand, I have Mi, La, Re. Okay. Yeah, this voicing is very easy for you to learn. Then to the Re. So on the Re, I have Re, La, Do. And on my right hand, I have Mi, Fa, La, Do. Good. Then to the So. We can play this So. This So is too common now. So I want us to use this So instead of playing this So. But But this one is very nice. So just look at it. It's what? Re, fa, la. Sorry, re, fa, so, si. Now take away this re, fa, so, si, then play A major chord over the so, which is what? Mi, si, si, to the do. Okay, so let's combine everything I've done so far. It's like this. Then it will repeat itself again, right? So we have now I just did this. So let me show you this one. So what do we have? We have the same chord, it's the same T. But this time I played the gradations from the D to the E, right? So yeah, that's the only new thing I'm adding. So from the D, you slide from the E flat to the E, and then come to D, and then to the E flat. So it's like T, La, Z, but then there's a gradation from the La to the T. So and then you see that this guy is constant. I haven't lifted this guy up. So over the T. So instead of playing the T like this, you can just do, which means that this is covering for this chord. Remember, so okay, so then just play this Re as a single note, then to the La. So instead of doing, you can express it like this. So this is another way of voicing the same chord that you know to make it or trying to make it different from how it sounds originally. Yeah, so I like the A major chord over the so. Now we go to the next part, which is look at that part. So on the Monto, it's like let's just be on the 1. Okay. Now we have do mi, sorry, do so mi on the left, which is what 1 5 3. I'll be glad if you can do this. If you can't do it, just do your octave and be free. No need to stress yourself. Okay. Then we have what so do mi so. Now this whole movement is over the mi. So the same chord over the mi. Now the mi I have mi, T, Re. Okay, then I have the same do chord over the mi. So they will do octaves. So we move from an octave so to the octave La to the octave To. All still over the mi on the left hand. Have you noticed? So now on the Fa, look at the chord I'm playing on the Fa. I have the Fa bass note, and then on my right hand I have what? La, Do, Mi, La. Then yeah, I like that chord. I'm going to show you very soon. So for the Fa, Yi, Nyum. Then you do so. This is the so chord. These are some classic contemporary chords that I'm applying here. That is why if you haven't gotten the contemporary gospel course or piano course, you are really missing out a lot. There are a lot of concepts and chords taught. This concept was borrowed from, well, I did the course. Like I kind of borrowed this from a contemporary concept into a Ghanaian, let me say Ghanaian hymn, right? So I've seen how it sounds. So now it's giving it a very different feel over here. How these chords are constructed and then the names of these chords and how to even use them. and then bring them into your own culture. Yeah, all are being explained in the Contemporary Gospel course, available at musicempire.com. So visit musicempire.com. Even if you are not aware of this, visit musicempire.com. You will see some very nice, wonderful courses there. Try and get some. It will really help you a lot. A lot of mysteries have been broken down. So from the far, they come to, now the next chord is this. So on my left I have so, and then in addition to it is its tritone, which is the T and the fa. Yeah, so I won't explain this tritone concept here. It's part of the course. But this is so with a tritone added. Okay, making it a C dominant 7th chord. And then what I have on my right hand, by adding these 3 notes to it, it becomes a C 13th chord. Now 13th chords are also taught in the contemporary course. So I have on my right hand the T, Mi, La. So this is a so chord. Okay, so then so Fa, So, Mano, Do. Now back to the same Do bass note with this La, Re, So on my right hand. So very nice movement. And then we have this are all now is it like I've really shifted to, now you see that I've really shifted to this contemporary gospel, this foreign style of play realm, and I'm really bringing it into our music, right? So right, da da da. So I don't even know that there is the na something over there. So just do some few notes on the 3, Mi, Fa. But on the So we are playing this T chord. So I have T and then the more on my left hand, and on my right hand I have La, Re, So. So remember we use this chord on the Do, right? Now we are using the same chord on the T, and it's very wonderful how one chord fits 2 different bass notes and they all sound nice. So then the same chord. It's very wonderful, right? There are a lot of mystery surrounding chords, and most of it, all of it, and you will get the answers to all of these in the contemporary gospel. So from here, just play a Fa chord over the T, which is what? La, Do, Fa, to the Do, then yeah, no quarry. So yeah, this was another beautiful contemporary chord, which is what? Mi, T, Re, and then the So on my right hand. We already know the So, right? So T, Re, so like no quarry to the 4. Now on the 4 I have Fa, Do, and then I have Mi, So, La, Do, like a pentatonic reading. Do, Mi, So, La, Do. Yeah, with a Fa on my right. So let's combine everything. Now I was left with Shiranka, which is so on the A we have a Z chord, but basically this Z chord is over the Mi. So on my left I have the Z, T, and then I have Re, Fa, Z, T on my right hand. Now one trick you can do is this. Then you see, but this gives it a really different feel. Yeah. So you can take it as a Z or a Mi. They are all related to the La. We know the La. We know this T already, right? We know this Do, and then we know this Fi already too. So I'm just repeating chords to the Re. We know this Re. Then we know this So. Then to the Do. So the only chord we didn't know in this section was this, to the La, right? We have done this T, we have done this Do, Fi, Re, So. Okay, so if I should combine the whole song, it would be like then we did. So guys, we are done with this lesson. I hope you learned a lot. This is a very popular hymn that we all know, so we have added some. We have learned it our own style, yeah. And I believe we will learn this to go and glorify God. I pray that as we play, let the heart of souls be touched through the sound we are producing. Yeah. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and click on the notification so that you'll be notified anytime a lesson is released. Have you noticed I don't plan days that I release lessons, like maybe Monday, Wednesday, or something like that, because I also have my own life, so I can't really give a fixed schedule here. So if you don't click on the notification and I release a lesson, you may not be aware of it. Yeah. Anytime I'm free, I just sit down and I make one lesson, then I bring it out. So please click on the notification and do well to visit musicempire.com. There are very helpful courses that have been broken down patiently, and it addresses a whole lot of issues concerning gospel piano. Okay, so until then, let's meet in our next lesson.